Do this now and your tomatoes will ripen faster. A brilliant trick nobody talks about. If you have plants full of large but still green tomatoes, this method will help you enjoy juicy red fruit much sooner. It's a natural technique that requires no chemicals or extra fertilizers, yet gives great results. What's more, it doesn't change the taste of the tomatoes. It actually enhances their natural sweetness. Gardeners have used it for years, but it's rarely mentioned because it takes a bit of courage. The best time to do it is in September, when tomatoes are already big but still green. That's when cutting the roots helps them ripen faster. Do it carefully, right next to the root ball. This way, the plant limits its intake of water and nutrients, so it no longer invests energy in growing leaves and stems. Instead, all the strength is directed into the fruit, which starts turning red much faster. Cutting too early can weaken the plant and harm the harvest, so use this method only at the end of the season. Make a pink elixir for your plants. They'll be bushier than ever. Start by preparing a tall glass container. The key ingredient for this fertilizer is potassium permanganate, a substance with strong antiseptic and oxidizing properties. Add a small amount to the container, then pour in water and mix well. Next, take a lemon and cut it in half. Lemon is a natural pH regulator that helps plants absorb nutrients. In another container, add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. This amazing ingredient helps neutralize excessive soil acidity and improve soil structure. Squeeze half the lemon into the container with the baking soda. Now, take the pink potassium permanganate solution and pour most of it into the container with the baking soda and lemon to achieve the right concentration. Then strain the fertilizer through a sieve to prevent lemon seeds from getting into the solution. Your pink elixir is ready. Use it once every 3 or 4 weeks, watering the plants at the base. With this natural fertilizer, your plants will become stronger, healthier, and more resistant to diseases. Try this method and see the spectacular results. Do this for your garden. It will bloom like never before. Your plants will be healthy and strong. Start by preparing charcoal or briquettes without any chemical additives. Charcoal improves soil structure and protects plants from toxins. Use a hammer to crush the charcoal into smaller pieces. Place the crushed charcoal in a bucket and add some water. Mix it thoroughly. Now prepare a second bucket and add soil mixed with compost. Compost is a real treasure of nutrients. Add regular water or rainwater to the composted soil. Combine the contents of both buckets and mix. Cover the bucket and leave it for 2 to 3 days so the ingredients can blend well. Now, use this mixture to water your garden beds. Water the soil, and you'll see how quickly it becomes more fertile and full of life. With this method, your garden will be drought-resistant and provide you with abundant harvests all season long. The aphids disappeared after just 1 use. You won't find this in any store. All it takes is a few minutes and a homemade spray made from ingredients you already have in your kitchen. Aphids suck the sap from plants, weakening the leaves and making them more vulnerable to damage. Here's a simple way to make an organic solution that gets rid of pests in your garden. Pour about 1 1/4 cups of vinegar into a tall container. Vinegar disinfects and repels with its strong smell. Now add 1 tablespoon of neem powder, a natural ingredient from the neem tree that repels pests without harming plants. Next, add half a tablespoon of hot red pepper. It contains capsaicin, which has a strong smell and taste. Then add half a tablespoon of ground black pepper. The intense aroma drives aphids away. Add a little liquid soap to help the solution stick to the plants. Mix everything well and let it sit for a few hours. After that, strain the mixture through cheesecloth. Add some water, then pour it into a spray bottle. This mixture works great on both vegetables and flowers. It's fast, natural, and effective. Use it as soon as you spot aphids. This is stronger than anything you've tried so far in the battle against powdery mildew. You'll eliminate the disease in just 1 day. I'll show you 2 mixtures you need to know. Start by preparing a larger jar. Add 3 tablespoons of garden sulfur. Sulfur acts as a disinfectant, inhibits spore development, and strengthens plant immunity. Pour in 33.8 ounces of water and mix well. The powder must dissolve. Transfer the solution to a sprayer and remember to dilute it with 169 ounces of clean water. Spray the leaves with this mixture. It's an effective protective barrier against powdery mildew. Regular spraying will stop the infection. But that's not all. You can also use this white powder. Baking soda has alkaline properties. It creates an environment where fungi can't survive. Add the baking soda to the sprayer. Dissolve 1.8 ounces of baking soda in 338 ounces of water. Use it the same way as the first mixture. With these two solutions, your plants will gain a natural shield against powdery mildew, and you'll strengthen your entire garden's immunity. This solution works throughout the whole season. Do this for your garden. It will bloom like never before. Your plants will be healthy and strong. Start by preparing charcoal or briquettes without any chemical additives. Charcoal improves soil structure and protects plants from toxins. Use a hammer to crush the charcoal into smaller pieces. Place the crushed charcoal in a bucket and add some water. Mix it thoroughly. Now prepare a second bucket and add soil mixed with compost. Compost is a real treasure of nutrients. Add regular water or rainwater to the composted soil. Combine the contents of both buckets and mix. Cover the bucket and leave it for 2 to 3 days so the ingredients can blend well. Now, use this mixture to water your garden beds. Water the soil, and you'll see how quickly it becomes more fertile and full of life. With this method, your garden will be drought-resistant and provide you with abundant harvests all season long. Place this under the table, and ants will never appear on it again. A simple trick will ensure that no ant will climb onto it. It doesn't matter if you have a table on the balcony, terrace, or in the garden. No ant will touch anything on your table anymore, not even their favorite sugar. No picnic, barbecue, or party will be spoiled by the sight of ants eating the treats meant for guests. My aunt showed me this trick, and I couldn't believe how simple it is. Place small bowls under the table legs. Instead of bowls, you can use jar lids. Place them precisely under the table legs. They will act as an impassable barrier for ants. All you need to do is pour water into them. Ants avoid water. This will block their path to the table. They won't be able to reach the tabletop. You can even keep sugar on it without worrying about finding ants in it. This simple water trick will protect you from these insects in the garden. Gardeners don't want you to know this trick. Do it, and your plants will thank you. Prepare a large 10-liter bucket. Use a drill to make several holes at the bottom. Place pieces of egg cartons or cardboard at the bottom to create a drainage layer. Then add a plastic mesh to prevent soil from escaping through the holes. Now, fill the bucket halfway with good quality soil. Take a plastic container with a large opening and use a soldering iron to make several holes at the bottom and sides. Insert the container into the bucket, pressing it gently into the soil. Next, plant your seedling in the bucket and fill the space around it with soil, pressing it down lightly. Now take eggshells, banana peels, or other vegetable scraps and place them inside the plastic container. This will become your homemade compost, which will slowly decompose and provide your plant with valuable minerals and nutrients. Pour water into the compost container and then water the seedling. Thanks to this trick, your plant will receive natural fertilizer directly from the compost, helping it grow healthier, stronger, and faster.